everybody. I've just got home from work. I think it's around 2:30 and I'm pretty tired. I always get so tired once I finish work, I think because my mind is like winding down or something. But yeah, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea because I'm so thirsty, and I want to take out this this bread mix. I want to have a go at making it today, so I think I will make this in a couple of hours and see how it turns out, so then we can have a bit of bread with our meatballs for dinner, which will be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Look at my tulips. All the petals have started falling off them. I think it's probably about time that they go in the bin. Actually, maybe if I just take this one out. These ones look okay for maybe another day. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Yeah, I think I can get another day out of those ones. It's so nice just to sit down after a long day at work and have a cup of tea. Is anyone else the same? Do you guys just like to get home and have a nice warm drink? My nails are actually really starting to annoy me now. I don't know if you can see, look how much they've grown out. That's kind of crazy. I really need to go get them taken off, or, well, taken off and redone. I just don't know when. I think I'll go on Monday actually, because I'm not working Monday, so I'll go treat myself to some more shellac. But yeah, it's really starting to get on my nerves. Every time I look down at them, I'm like, You guys, I'm actually kind of annoyed. I've just got my box out of like where I keep all of my baking things, and I can't find my loaf tin pan thing. You know, the little loaves that you bake bread in? Like, I'm sure I had 2 of them, but the only one I can find is this little mini one, and I don't think that's gonna really do. Pick Jay up from the train station in about half an hour, so I'm gonna go get changed and go to the shops and buy a new baking loaf tin, because I am making that bread today. I want bread with my meatballs. I'm in Kmart and I've found all of my copper things. I actually quite like this. This is like a fruit basket and a dish rack. I don't really need a dish rack though, but I think I might get this fruit bowl. Okay, I've got to look for a bread loaf tin. That's what I originally came in here for. Okay, I think, is this it? Yeah, that's it. It's only $5. Just got home from the shops and I got my bread loaf tin, so I'm going to make the bread right now. I didn't end up getting anything copper. The things that I wanted they didn't have, and then the fruit bowl that I liked, Jay made a good point and said we don't really keep much fruit, so yeah, he had a point there. But we did get this little stainless steel cutlery holder for when we wash the cutlery to drain them in. So I'm going to get on to making the bread. I hope it turns out really nice and I hope it's yummy. We'll see. So it says empty 1 sachet into a large mixing bowl. Okay. add in the egg whites and water, then mix well. So we need 150 grams of egg whites. So instead of cracking egg whites into it, I've just brought this pure egg white thing because I'm going to end up just wasting the egg yolks. And I don't like wasting things, so okay, let's measure out. Oops, a bit too much. Oh well. And 450 mils of water. And we just have to mix it really well, it says. Let the mix just sit for 30 minutes to thicken, stirring occasionally. Okay, so it's been half an hour and I've stirred it every 10 minutes. And it's kind of like all like a squidgy doughy mix now. So I'm going to pour it into this loaf tin, and I've just lined the tin with some baking paper, and I've just greased the sides with some olive oil because I don't want it to stick. Pour into the tin and sprinkle with your favorite seeds. Bake in a moderate oven for 80 minutes, rotating tin after 40 minutes. Okay, sprinkle a few of these on top. So I'm going to pop this in the oven for 80 minutes. That sounds like a long time. So this is how it's looking. So I am going to pop this in the oven and we'll see how it turns out. I don't think I'm supposed to have chicken meatballs. I've just took the chicken mince out of the fridge to make the chicken meatballs, but I don't know if you can hear. It's not defrosted properly. And we don't have a microwave, so I can't defrost it. And I can't really make chicken meatballs when it's still half frozen. And the bread's in the oven. The bread's actually looking quite nice. It's, I don't know if you can see. I think I'm just going to have to put some cling wrap, is that what it's called? Cling wrap over it, and we can probably have meatballs tomorrow, but now I have no idea what to have for dinner. Shall we just go out? My parents are going out for dinner tonight, so maybe we could go meet them. I just think we're not supposed to have meatballs. It's funny because we do actually have a microwave. It's a funny story to go with the microwave. A while back, Jay's mum came to visit from Canada, and I used to use the microwave as a timer sometimes because it has like a countdown timer thing on there. So she must have seen me using the timer, so I think she cooked dinner one night for us, and she thought that she put the timer on, but she actually pressed start on the microwave, so she thought it was the timer, but the actual microwave was on with nothing in it. So I think it was on for about 20 minutes or something, and it must have just done something to the internal, I don't know, it must have blew the whole thing up inside, because ever since then the microwave hasn't worked. So we need to get the microwave fixed. But Jay won't tell his mum because he doesn't want to upset her. I've just took the bread out of the oven and it actually smells and looks amazing. It looks like bread. I'm actually really, really impressed. like feels crusty, and oh my god, I'm so excited to try it. So the nutritional information is it has 91 calories, 13 grams of protein, 2.7 grams of fat, 2.1 grams of carbs, and 0.9 grams of sugar. And that's for 2 slices, which is roughly about 63 grams. Oh my god, you guys, I can eat bread now. I am so excited. I just want to cut it and eat it while it's still warm. Actually, maybe I might try a little bit before we go out, now that we have to go out for dinner. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It actually smells really good as well. When I was mixing it, I was like, oh, it smelled like protein powder, but now it's out the oven, it smells good, and I just want to eat it. I think I'll let it cool for about 10 minutes and then I'll slice a little bit off the end and do a quick taste test. I've decided I'm going to take a little bit to the restaurant with me. Oh my god, how do I get it out? Oh my god. I am so impressed. I just hope it smells good. I mean, I hope it tastes good. Wow, that looks really good. God, it's really hot. It's actually really good. Is that embarrassing, taking bread to a restaurant? Probably. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
This is going to be on Facebook.
Hello. YouTube. Hello. What's that? The camera.
Thank you.
Been a good girl, and I've ordered some soup, so that I think that's a bit healthier than pizza and chips and burgers. We just got home. I had a really yummy soup. It was carrot and coriander. I don't usually like coriander, but the coriander wasn't that strong in the soups, which was good. And now I'm going to edit this video, and then I have to go to bed because I've got to be up again really early for work tomorrow. So yeah, when we walked into the house, we just got this amazing smell of that bread that I just made. It's actually really nice. Jay tried it and he didn't like it. Did you? Did you like it?
Squishy, moist.
He said it was squishy. Anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed my vlog today. It probably wasn't that eventful because I was working most of the day. But hopefully my chicken mince defrosts by tomorrow and we can finally have chicken meatballs for dinner tomorrow. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all again really soon.